In this series, I started a landscaping business with $500,000 and a pickup truck in the hopes of making millions. Will I make it big or will I go broke? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of the landscape series. Right now we're actually on our way to another job. So in one of the last episodes we actually did some renovations to that park we built. So I just got a call from the city. They actually want me to go down and mow the property, which shouldn't take me too long to actually do. We planted this grass probably 4 weeks ago and I don't know how long it is right now, but they said it was overgrown, so let's go check it out. So I'm just pulling up to the park now and wow, it grew really fast. It's gotta be at least 10 inches long. Guys, that's fast. We only planted this like 4 weeks ago. Yeah, it definitely is overgrown. So we're gonna grab the mower, get this done. I'm hoping I can get this done in 45 minutes because I actually got a call for a really big job and it's probably gonna take all day. So someone actually bought the field up by the old fire lookout and he wants to turn it into a dirt bike track. Now, I never built a dirt bike track before, but it can't be too hard. All you gotta do is push dirt around. Now, I don't know how good the dirt is up there, so we might have to bring some in to actually build the jumps. Now, Chad's been pretty busy over at the hotel job. He's been there for 3 to 4 days bringing topsoil, and he's still not done. They need a lot brought there, so he's going to have to stop that job for a little bit and come help me when I actually go up there. And I'm going to need the dozer, so we're going to have to bring that up too. Because the guy that actually bought that land and he's putting the dirt bike track there, he wants it open by next weekend so he can have a supercross race there. That's a lot of work to do, so I got to hurry up and get this job done so I can get that one started. But if you guys are enjoying the landscape series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button, subscribe, and comment below. It really helps the channel grow, and we're on track to get to 5,000 by the end of June. Alright, so I pretty much got this done. This little strip is the only thing left to do. Then we're going to load this up, collect our money, and head to the next job. So I made $750 mowing this property, and that's not too bad. And the city actually wants me to come by every 2 weeks to do this property, so I'm pretty happy about that. But right now, I'm actually going to run back to the shop, drop this truck off, grab my semi so I can grab the dozer and bring it to the next job. So I got about a 15-minute drive to get to the hotel, and guys, this trailer is actually really dirty. So I think one day of the week when we're not too busy, we're going to have to clean this up because if DOT stops us, I don't think they're going to like this. Anyways, I'm just pulling up to the hotel job and I think this is perfect timing. Chad's there with the dump truck, so before I actually leave, I'm going to talk to him. But check out the pile of topsoil he actually brought here. Now, he's only been doing it for a couple of days and the quarry is actually pretty far away, so I think he got a good amount brought here. Now, we're going to need double that to do this area. And we still got to put a parking lot here. I'm thinking in a week or two, we're going to come back to this job so we can get it finished. Hey Chad, how's it going? I tried to call you earlier. I guess there's no service up in the pit, but we got another job to do later. So after you get one more load of topsoil, I'm going to text you the address and I'm going to need you to bring me some dirt. Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you later. Anyways, I just got off the phone with the owner of the property we're going to, and he said it's pretty hard to get up there. The road's pretty narrow, a lot of sharp turns, so we got to take our time. Now, I could unload the dozer at the bottom of the hill and just drive it up, but it's going to take a long time, so I'm going to try with the tractor trailer first and hope everything works out. Well, I don't think that's going anywhere. Okay, let's hit the road. YouTube says 60% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed, so if you guys are enjoying this content and would like to see it continue, make sure to subscribe, and if you haven't already, turn on your notification bell so you're notified every time we post a video. Okay, is this the road? Oh no, this is gonna be hard. It's a bike route. How am I getting up this? Well, I guess we're gonna keep it in low gear and hope for the best. It is very narrow like he said, and it's gonna be really hard to get up. Yeah, here's our first problem. There's a rock in the middle of the road. I gotta try to get around this. There's a tree on one side, so we're gonna take our time and go on the rock a little bit. Oh no, I don't trust this, guys. And we are stuck. Oh no. I think we're stuck on the rock back there with the trailer, so we're gonna rock it back and forth and hope for the best. I guess if it came down to it, I could take the dozer off and use the dozer to push the truck and trailer up, but I don't want to do that. So let's keep doing this and hope for the best. Yes, finally we got out. Now that took me about 20 minutes to do. Oh, are we stuck again? Alright guys, so I finally got up that hill. Now it took me 40 minutes to get around that turn, so on the way back we're going to try a different way. Now he said there was at least 3 ways to get up to this property, and that might be the worst one. But right now I'm actually going to unload the dozer, so I actually went over the plans. He wants all this field pushed up into a pile, that way we can get down to good dirt. Now he's hoping it's good dirt. I don't think it's going to be the best for jumps, but we'll see. Well guys, it's actually been a few hours and we finally got all the dirt pushed away into a pile, and and yeah, we ran into some good dirt. Now, it's not the best for building jumps, so I actually called Chad. He should be here within an hour with our first load of dirt so we could get these jumps started. And here's Chad. I'm going to have to ask him later if that way is better for coming up, but right now I'm going to drop my blade so he knows where to dump. Yeah, right there's good, Chad. I'm going to say we're going to need at least 10 more loads. We got a few jumps to build. I'm just looking at the plans and I think there's about 4 different jumps we got to build. Yeah, Chad, head back to the quarry. We're going to need a lot more dirt than this. I'd say at least 10 more loads. So this is actually my first time building jumps, so I don't know actually how to do it. So we're taking our time, make sure everything looks good. Now the owner of this property is actually here. He's going to double check everything right before we leave. And just like that, I got the jump done. Look, there's deer. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. So we got the jump done, but we still gotta make the landing. Then we got a couple more jumps to do. So Chad's actually back with another load, and I don't want him to wait, so we'll put our blade down, get him back up. I'm starting to spin a little bit. I think the ground might be a bit softer on this side. Hey Chad, what are you doing? Go back to the quarry, get another load. I don't have all day. Oh, guys, I am beat. Okay, so we've been doing this for about 6 hours now, and I'm just back dragging the last landing. I think we did a good job, but I won't know for sure till the owner comes by and actually tries it out on his dirt bike. But everything is done that was supposed to be done. That jump there might need to be fixed up. I'm not too sure yet. But anyways, let me show you how you do it. So if you're on a dirt bike, you're gonna get a lot of speed. You're gonna come in, hit this jump, and you're actually gonna make the landing. I'm not because I'm walking. And then you're going to come down here to this berm so you can make the turn, hit this tabletop jump that's really not done that good, but oh well. We're going to hit it. Yeah, perfect. Then you're going to come up here to the last turn before you hit the final jump. And here goes nothing. Let's do a whip. Oh yeah, perfect. Now I didn't make the landing, but you guys get the point. I won the race. I think we did a good job building this dirt bike track now. I won't know for sure till the owner comes by. So I made $90,000 off this job. Oh, the ground's really wet here. We're sliding a lot. Okay, we just got up. Yeah, so we made $90,000 for 6 hours worth of work. Now that's really good money. I think I might buy a dirt bike. What do you guys think? Should I? Alright, so we're actually going to take this way down. He said it's supposed to be better than the last way we went. So far, so good. We're able to go a little bit faster. Now there is some turns you gotta watch out for. Oh no. What the heck? Did I just do a loop? He told me that was the way out. I just wasted 15 minutes doing a loop. I guess we're gonna take the way Chad took. Hopefully it's a lot better. Now this first turn is pretty rough. Well, there's actually been a slight change in plans, so I just got a call from one of my good friends. He owns a small construction company and he was doing a little job where he had to take away contaminated material, and he actually flipped over in the ditch. Now he's okay, but there's contaminated material everywhere, so I need to go get my excavator so we can clean this up and get the truck out of the ditch. Alright, so I got the excavator loaded up and it's actually not too far away from my shop. It's just up here on the other road, so hopefully we can do this pretty quick because I still gotta bring the dozer back to the hotel job. Holy smokes, guys, check this out. What did he do? Oh, this ain't good. This is gonna take me a lot longer than I thought. So my plan is to actually unload the excavator, try to get the truck out of the ditch and put on this trailer so I can get Chad by with the dump truck. That way I can actually load the contaminated material in the back. I can bring it to the dump while Chad takes this truck and brings the pickup back to my friend's yard. Let's see how I can do this. So I was going to use a chain, but the truck is rode off anyway, so it don't matter if I beat it up. So let's just use the bucket and thumb and hopefully I can drag it back on the road. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get somewhere. Yeah, this truck is destroyed. And finally I got to put on the truck. That took me about 40 minutes to do. It's actually pretty hard without a chain or anything to actually lift the truck, but we got to put on. So I'm going to get the ramps put up and all ready to go, so when Chad comes by he can just take it and go, and I can load this material and back of the dump truck and we can finish this day off. So it's actually been a few hours, but we finally got this ditch cleaned out. I'm just patting everything down, making sure it's good. So I'm actually going to put the excavator down over here for now, so when Chad gets back he can pick it up and bring it back to the shop. Oh, I actually better hurry up. The dump closes in 40 minutes and we still got a 35-minute drive, so we better hurry up. But this is actually going to be it for this video, and if you guys are enjoying this series and would like to see it continue, smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.